Hello dear students, how are you? Hope you are all well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome you to Dhaka online school. Today I am Enamul Islam, assistant teacher of Sherbangla School and College with you. Dear students, today I will discuss a new grammatical topic, and our today's topic is verb. Dear students, do you know what is verb? Verb is a part of sentence that shows what a subject does. অর্থাৎ ভার্ব হচ্ছে সেন্টেন্সের একটা অংশ, একটা ওয়ার্ড যা আমাদেরকে দেখিয়ে দেয়, যা আমাদের নির্দেশ করে ওই সেন্টেন্সের সাবজেক্টটি কি কাজ করছে। Now I will discuss about verb. Look, what is the boy is doing? The boy is running. Dear students, here running is an action or work that the boy is doing, or the subject of this sentence is doing. So here running is a verb. Look at the another sentence, another picture. What is the girl doing? Yes, the girl is reading a book. Dear students, here reading is an action or work that the girl is doing, or the subject of this sentence is doing. So we can say reading is a verb. Let's look another example. What is the animal? The animal is a cow. And what is the cow doing? Yes, the cow is eating grass. Dear students, here eating is an action or work that the cow is doing, or the subject of this sentence is doing. So we can say here eating is a verb. Dear students, I hope you have understood what is verb. Now we can define verb. A verb is a word that expresses an action or states being or having something. অর্থাৎ ভার্ব হচ্ছে একটি সেন্টেন্সের একটি শব্দ or ওয়ার্ড যা ওই সেন্টেন্সের কোনো কাজ অথবা হওয়া অথবা থাকাকে বুঝিয়ে থাকে। আশা করি বুঝতে পেরেছো। Dear students, verbs plays an important role to make a sentence. We cannot form or make any sentence without verb. So verb is a must for a sentence, and verb is the heart of a sentence. Dear students, now we will identify verb from a passage. Read the passage. Kamal is a student. He reads in a primary school. He studies attentively. He has a sister. His sister sings very well. She likes to sing folk songs. Now try to find out which words are verb in this passage. Look, the first sentence, Kamal is a student. Here is a verb. He reads in a primary school. Here reads is a verb. He studies attentively. Here studies is a verb. He has a sister. Here has is a verb. His sister sings very well. Here sings is a verb. She likes to sing folk song. Here likes is a verb. Now you are able to find out verbs. Dear students, Now we'll discuss kinds of verb. Look, mainly there are two categories of verbs: finite verb and non-finite verb. There are two types of finite verbs: principal verb and auxiliary verb. There are two types of auxiliary verbs. They are transitive verb and intransitive verb. There are also two types of auxiliary verb. They are primary auxiliary and modal auxiliary. Dear student, let's know about these kinds of verbs. First of all, we will learn what is finite verb. Dear students, finite verb is a verb that has a agreement or limited, that has a finite or limited agreement with the subject, and the verb, finite verb, can be changed according to or as per tense, person or number. So we can define finite verb. A finite verb is a verb which changes its forms according to the tense of sentence, the number and person of the subject. A finite verb can complete the meaning of the sentence. অর্থাৎ ফাইনাইট ভার্ব হচ্ছে সেই ধরনের ভার্ব যা একটি সেন্টেন্সের টেন্স এবং সেন্টেন্সে ব্যবহৃত সাবজেক্টের নাম্বার এবং পার্সন অনুযায়ী পরিবর্তিত হয়, এবং এই ফাইনাইট ভার্বটি সেন্টেন্সের মিনিংকে, সেন্টেন্সের বক্তব্যটিকে পরিপূর্ণ করে, বক্তব্যটিকে সম্পূর্ণ করে। Dear students, I hope you have understood what is finite verb, and now I will more clear you by giving some examples. Finite verb change according to tense. Look at the sentence: I play cricket every day. Here this sentence is in present tense. Here play is the verb. Look into the another sentence: I played cricket yesterday. This sentence is in past tense and played is the verb. So you can see here that the verb play changed into played as per tense. So here play and played both are finite verb. Now that you are clear how finite verbs change as per tense, dear students, look, finite verbs change according to person. Look at the sentence: I run a mile daily. Here run is a verb and subject is I. Look at the another sentence: he runs a mile daily. Here runs is the verb and subject is he. He is third person. Here the verb run changes to the verb run changes to runs. So here run and runs both are finite verb. Now that you are clear how finite verbs change as per person, dear students, finite verbs change according to number also. Look at the sentence: my teacher helps me always. Here my teacher is the subject and it is in singular form, and helps is the verb. Look at the another sentence. My teachers help me always. Here subject is my teachers, and my teachers is in plural number, and help is the verb. Here helps changed to help as per number. So finite verb is helps and help. Here helps and help are finite verb. Now we are clear that the finite verbs change according to tense, person and number. Dear students, let's now look into non-finite verbs. So what is a non-finite verb? Non-finite verb is a verb that doesn't have any agreement with subject, doesn't change according to tense, doesn't change according to person, doesn't change according to number. So we may define a non-finite verb is a verb which doesn't change its forms according to the tense of the sentence and the number and person of the subject. And a non-finite verb doesn't perform any action in the sentence. অর্থাৎ non-finite verb হচ্ছে সেই ধরনের ভার্ব যে ভার্বগুলো সেন্টেন্সের টেন্স এবং সাবজেক্টের পারসন এবং নাম্বার অনুযায়ী পরিবর্তন হয় না, এবং যে ভার্বগুলো সেন্টেন্সে কোনো কাজ হিসেবে ব্যবহৃত হয় না। Dear students, let's go to clear non-finite verb with some examples. Look at the sentence. He goes to market to buy a book. Here goes is a verb and buy is a verb. There are two verbs in this sentence, and the sentence is in present tense, and subject he is singular and third person. Look the another sentence. He went to market to buy a book. Here we have also two verbs. The first verb is went and the second verb is buy, and the sentence is in past tense. Here the subject he is third person and singular number. Look the another sentence. He will go to market to buy a book. Here go is a verb and buy is also a verb, but the sentence is in future tense, and the subject he is also third person and singular number. Dear students, look the first verbs of the three sentences. Goes changed to went and go as per the tense and subject and number of the subjects. So here finite verb is, so here goes, went and go is finite verbs, and the another verb by, look here the another verb didn't change in any sentence. So we can say here by is a non-finite verb. Dear students, I hope now you are clear which are finite verb and which are non-finite verb. I would like to, dear students, I would like to inform you that in a sentence a non-finite verb acts as a noun as an adjective and as a adverb. And I will discuss a non-finite verb in details in my next class. Today, now I will discuss kinds of finite verb. You know, finite verb are divided into two categories: principal verb and auxiliary verb. Let's discuss principal verb. What is a principal verb? What is a principal verb? A verb which can express its meaning completely and independently without the help of any other verb is called principal verb. That's mean principal verb হচ্ছে সেই ভার্বগুলো যে ভার্বগুলো সেন্টেন্সে অন্য কারো সেন্টেন্সে ব্যবহৃত হয়ে অন্য কোনো ভার্বের সাহায্য ছাড়াই স্বাধীনভাবে সেন্টেন্সের বক্তব্যটিকে সম্পূর্ণ করতে পারে। Let's clear it with some examples. The boy eats mango. Here, eats is a verb and it has completed the full meaning of the sentence. So, here, eats is a principal verb. Look at the another sentence. Sabina sings a song. Here, sing is a verb and it has completed the full meaning of the sentence independently. So, sing is a principal verb. I have a nice book. Here, have is a principal verb because this verb has expressed the meaning of the sentence completely. You are a good boy. Here, are is a verb, principal verb. Dear students, I hope now it is clear to you which verbs are principal verb. Dear students, now we will know about auxiliary verb. A verb which helps the principal verb to express its meaning in accordance with different tense, mood or voice is called an auxiliary verb or helping verb. It means auxiliary verb হচ্ছে সেই ভার্বগুলো যে ভার্বগুলো প্রিন্সিপাল ভার্বকে টেন্স গঠনে সেন্টেন্সের মুড এবং ভয়েস গঠনে প্রিন্সিপাল ভার্বকে সাহায্য করে and these kinds of verbs are auxiliary verb or helping verb. Let's clear by some examples. I am going to school. Here, am is an auxiliary verb who is helping going verb to make the sentence continuous. So, am is an auxiliary verb. Look at another sentence. Are you doing your duty? Here, are is an auxiliary verb and are is helping doing to make the sentence a question. Look at another sentence. I have written a letter. Here, have an auxiliary verb and have helped written to make the sentence perfect. Look at another example. Rice was eaten by you. Here, was is an auxiliary verb and it has helped eaten to make the sentence passive voice. So, dear students, now you are able to understand which are auxiliary verb. Dear students, now read a passage and try to find out the principal verbs and auxiliary verbs from the passage. Look the passage. Pohila Boishakh is the first day of Bangla New Year. Every year, this day is celebrated across the country. The Sayanat begins the day's first program at Ramnabatumul. People visit the Boishakhi Mela and buy things. This day is a public holiday, so people can enjoy the day. Dear students, now try to find out the verbs first, and then you will try to classify which kind of verb it is, either auxiliary verb or principal verb. Look at the sentence. Boishakhi, Pohila Boishakh is the first day of Bangla New Year. Here is a principal verb. Every year this day is celebrated across the country. Here is an auxiliary verb and celebrated is a principal verb. The Sayanat brings the day's first program at Ramnabatumul. Here begins a principal verb. People visit Boishakhi Mela. Here visit is the principal verb. And buy things. Here buy principal verb. This day is a public holiday. Here is a principal verb. So people can enjoy the day. Here can is an auxiliary verb and enjoy is a principal verb. Dear students, I hope now you will be able to find out any principal verb or auxiliary verb from a sentence or a passage. Okay. Now the students, I will discuss the rest of the verbs, kinds of verbs in my next class. So no more today, and thank you all. Thank you again to stay with me with my class. Thank you.